So if you're taking notes, and you should be, write this down, underline it, put some stars beside it, write it in bold, write it on a sticky note, put it on your computer. Never risk more than 1% per trade, especially when you're starting out. If you advance, right, yeah, maybe start risk, like you'd have to test it, right? Start testing different types of risk tolerance. But what I've seen is that 1% is a good amount. You might think, okay, if I'm just risking 1%, how am I ever going to make money? The way certain strategies work, though, again, it's that mindset, small, consistent wins. Right? If each month we get a couple percent, it's going to compound. It's going to add up. And then when we get better at trading, when we get better, we're going to be able to pull even more than a couple percent. Right? So focus on the long game. An example I want to use of this, why this is important. First, I'll actually share with you guys when I first started trading. Luckily, I was using the 1% model. When I first started trading, I lost 7 trades in a row. So that's close to 7%, right? In a row. If you were risking, let's say, some people risk 10%, they'd be down 70% of their account, close to 70%. If you were risking 20%, your account would pretty much be gone. But so luckily, I was risking 1%. I was down to 7, whatever. My 8th trade, it was a great trade. I made all that back. And that's the power of Forex. A lot of people aren't willing, once they get through those losses, their accounts, their money's already gone, or their emotion has taken over and they've given up. Right? But that's going to be Forex. You're going to kind of take a little dip at the start. There's going to be a learning curve. Then you're going to ride it. Okay, so another example I want to use, let's say you have this tank. You want to keep yourself safe. Right? You get shot, this tank gets shot. You don't want it to just be blowing up right away. There's going to be a bunch of people inside. How do we keep this thing protected? Okay, so let's say this tank now, we've put 100 layers of different armor on it. So each time it gets hit, it's just one layer going down. Okay, so we can get hit a total of 100 times. And that's when it's finally over. And if you think about trading, there's no way you're going to lose 100 times in a row. And I'm going to talk a bit more about some risk management models, but the focus of this is for us to stay in the game. Because again, when you go out of the game, when you lose your account, it's hard to come back up because it's just demoralizing. And some people will say, no, it's good for you. It's good to blow an account. It's a good learning lesson. For some people, sure, right? They blow an account. They're like, okay, that's never going to happen again. They make sure it happens. There's some people who blow an account and they blow like 5 more accounts.